Hey, what's up? It's Deanna. So tonight I'm going to show you some of my favorite minerals, and it happens to be smoky quartz. I don't know if you can see this particular one comes from Brazil. And over the summer, I had a source in Brazil that sent me these beautiful minerals all the way from there to here in Long Island. Here's another Brazilian smoky quartz cluster. It's huge. As you can see by my hand, it weighs at least 8 to 9 pounds. Whoa, it almost fell on the stand. And it has galena, which is another mineral. I believe it's like an iron or like a hematite type of mineral. I had to do a little more research on it, but as you can see, it has like it's like stacked in different areas, and it has like little pieces of quartz in there as well, mixed in with the mineral. And what's pretty cool too is there's some inclusions inside this quartz. So there's like hair-like materials that grew inside the quartz. And that's just other minerals that over time have grown into that quartz, leaving it with all little hair-like things growing inside of it. But this one is actually really beautiful. And let me show you the inclusions in there. So it's called rutilated quartz. And rutilated quartz has golden yellow rutile inclusions that are hair-like growths, and they look like golden threads. And I don't know if you can see that. See like the hair-like substances that have grown inside that quartz? And then it has other minerals throughout it as well. And I'm not sure what this mineral is here. If anyone knows, write it in the comments below. It's like a lighter yellow. Maybe it's some kind of citrine. And then you see more minerals here. There's like some pinkish, reddish minerals that grew on the quartz as well. And smoky quartz is just basically a variety of quartz, and there's several different varieties of quartz. And actually, smoky quartz is like actually was found and still found in areas where there was a lot of radioactive mineral deposits. So there's actually many different varieties of quartz, and it's almost like a macrocrystalline variety of quartz, and the other varieties of quartz include amethyst, agate, citrine, and lots of other type of crystalline or quartz minerals. And so also with the inclusions, some of it include minerals such as hematite, feldspar, chlorite, and many other minerals. So it's quite cool. And I do have other pieces of quartz crystal clusters back here, but today I'm going to focus on the smoky quartz. So here's some other kinds of pieces. So these are clusters, and these are large cabinet pieces. And over here we have a polished piece of smoky quartz. And as you can see, it's like actually very clear. So this was polished into sort of like an obelisk that can stand up. And that always looks nice. So like if you have this set up somewhere, see how it shines? It's very beautiful. And again, smoky quartz can vary in different colors. So they can be really intense or really light, like this guy over here. And so here's this clear piece of smoky quartz, and you see some kind of like, I think, inclusion in here. Let me try to get a close-up on that. And it's very hard, as you can see. And there's some what looks like gas bubbles, and the intensity of the color changes. Let me try to like focus out here because my camera is not trying to pick it up right now. But see how clear that is? Now watch as I put it across, you can see through it. And that's like a very beautiful smoky quartz. It's a nice sized piece. And again, I got this from Brazil. And it was polished, and it's really sharp on the end. Now I'll show you another piece of smoky quartz. And this one is more of an intense yellow smoky quartz. And it has all sorts of growths in there. So there's like times where it stopped and started over time with the growth. And it has almost like a citrine color going through there. And there's what's called a ghost. As you can see the little stripes on the side right here? Now watch. It's like a line, like lines going through there. So there was ghosting. So over time, the quartz, I believe, stopped and started in its growth pattern. And that's how you get that. Now, I'm not an expert on minerals. And so whatever I find out is just basically through Google. And sometimes it may not be that much. But you can see through this one as well. And I have lamps above it, so it's very hard to show you this without the lamps above it. See that? Look at the color. And it's stunning. And you see some fractures inside of it. And again, that's very common with quartz. You see the intensity of the color, how it changes. So this one is like probably my favorite out of the group because it's really, really, really unique. And it's quite large. You really don't get pieces like this quite often for your collection unless you pay a lot of money for them. And this was like something I saved up for completely. This and this. And again, came from Brazil. And just look at that. That is just absolutely amazing. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if you have minerals in your collection, tell me about them. And if you notice something that I didn't notice about this group, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.